Music only for a woman. This is WMBD FM 93.3 Stereo, Peoria.
It's 9 o'clock, Peoria, and this is news from WMBD FM. In world and national news, Senator Charles Percy of Illinois accuses South Vietnam's President Thieu of speaking in Rhodesia. All are black and none have been charged. A chicken joke? Well, not so, says a dairy farmer in Islaham, England. He said that one of his bantam hens had laid an egg 3 inches long and 7 inches around. The weather forecast for Peoria and vicinity reads cloudy this afternoon and tonight, with showers ending this afternoon, but a chance of light rain or drizzle at times again tonight and on Monday. The high this afternoon near 60, cooler tonight with a low in the upper 40s. The high Monday, 60 to 65. Northwesterly winds 10 to 20 miles per hour this afternoon and tonight, with precipitation probabilities 30% this afternoon, 30% tonight, and again on Monday. The extended outlook calls for a low Monday night in the upper 40s, Tuesday partly cloudy and a little warmer. Currently, winds are out of the west-northwest at 7 miles per hour, the relative humidity 73%, and our current temperature in downtown Peoria still holding steadily over the past 2 hours at 58 degrees. This has been Cliff Shell reporting WMBD FM News. Every hour, the latest developments come to you from 93.3.
WMBD FM, music only for a woman.
And a very pleasant good evening to you. This is your host, Cliff Shell, welcoming you to the first hour of Silent Stars. Music in stereo from WMBD FM in Peoria, 93.3 on your FM dial. We're going to kick things off this evening with Enoch Light and the Light Brigade, the song entitled, It's More Than a Miracle. The Ray Charles Singers to sing I'll Remember April. You know, strangely enough, that standard came from a little-known motion picture of Abbott and Costello's called Ride 'em Cowboy along about, 1941. From an artistic standpoint, I think that song was just about the only saving factor from that particular show. 22 minutes past 9 o'clock, our time in Peoria. You know, the old adage tells us, for want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. Then the battle was lost, and finally the kingdom. Had the missing nail been detected early, the disaster might have been averted. Similarly, early detection and treatment can prevent someone you know and love from losing the kingdom of mental health. As part of its total war against mental illness, the Mental Health Association conducts a public information program aimed at increasing your ability to recognize mental illness and to know what to do and where to turn for help if mental illness should strike. Your support is needed to keep this information program going. Information, research, volunteer services, rehabilitation services. These are the programs used by the Illinois Mental Health Association in the war against mental illness. Your generous contribution will help speed the day when mental illness can be conquered. You're listening to WMBD Stereo FM in Peoria, 93.3 on your FM dial, first in the heart of Illinois. Next up, the talents of Tutti Camerata, along with the late great Conrad Gazzo playing the lead horn in A Trumpeter's Prayer. And so we bring to a close Silent Stars for Sunday, June the 1st, 1969. This is your host, Cliff Shell, inviting you to join me again tomorrow after the 6 o'clock news when WMBD Stereo FM presents the music of Soft Whispers. Coming up at 12 midnight, the latest news and weather, and from 12:05 until 1 o'clock in the morning, The Will Ray Show over WMBD AM and FM here in Peoria. So until tomorrow, you have yourself a good day, and please drive carefully. Good night.